This is Angel Mickey, and in this screencast I'm going to show you how to get a little extra information out of your gradebook and from your assignments and quizzes. So what I'm going to do is click on assignments. Now, once I've clicked on assignments, you can see that I have several groups here, and these groups are my units that I teach in 6th grade science. Now, if I wanted a new group, I'm going to just click plus group, and I'm going to show you this. So all you do is give it a name, and you can give it a percentage of the grade. I don't worry about this, but I just like the name. So I'm going to hit cancel because I already have all of mine created. Now, when I hit this arrow, you can see all of these assignments that I have moved into my matter units. Now, my kids didn't do quite all of these assignments because some of them we did on paper instead of doing them digitally, but all of my quizzes, my vocab quizzes, my regular quizzes, my tests, everything's in here in my matter unit. Now, same thing for thermal. And the way that I can get stuff into the right place, I can go down here and as you can see that I have imported assignments. So if I want these matter notes, if I wanted this moved to a specific place, all I do is drag and drop. And so now my matter notes is informal. Or if I want it up here, now it's informal. These two I don't worry about. Okay, I just like to have my units organized in my groups. So now when I click on grades, so now that I'm in my gradebook, what I'm doing is I am looking at the overall grades for that specific unit. So here are my matter unit grades, here are my thermal energy unit grades, and what it does is it takes all of the assignments that I placed in that category, in that group, and it averages those grades together and I get a score. So if they did a discussion board post, and they got a grade for that. If they did any kind of assignment, quiz, test, all of those things that are placed in those assignment groups then gets averaged. So I can use this to real quick see what specific topic my students are going to need help in for review. Like this student here is going to need a good refresher on waves and light because obviously his score did not come out really well. So here's the other thing that you need to know about this. Some of these scores are low because the students did not do an assignment or did not complete an assignment. So I know that this student, we can tell by his other grades, normally does pretty well. He's probably got a couple zeros averaged in right here because he was missing either a discussion board post or an assignment didn't get turned in and graded in time, things like that. So please realize that these scores need to be taken with a little bit of a grain of salt, but it is still a good way to kind of give you an overall quick view of whether they are successful in a unit or not successful in the unit. Alright guys, thanks.